Welcome members, officers, and special guests. First off, I would like to thank everyone here for taking the time to be here and listen to all the candidates interested in serving as your lieutenant governor for the upcoming Key Club year. As many of you know, our division will realign into Division 3 North and Division 3 South. Therefore, we will be electing 2, not 1, lieutenant governors. Please note that all delegates from Division 3 North will only be able to vote for candidates from Division 3 North. Likewise, all the delegates from Division 3 South will only be able to vote for candidates from Division 3 South. To avoid confusion, I will quickly list all the schools that will be part of each division. The Division 3 North will consist of Park Magnet, Crescenta Valley, Flintridge Prep, La Cañada, St. Francis, Verduga Hills, and Village Christian. While Division 3 South will consist of Apex Academy, Benjamin Franklin, Eagle Rock, Glendale, Herbert Hoover, Hollywood, Holy Family, John Marshall, and STEM Academy. Please make sure you are respectful to the candidates when they are presenting their speech to you. To do this, please refrain from speaking with your friends when the candidates are speaking. Turn your cell phones off and do not stand or leave the room when any time other than breaks. Caucus will begin with one question that I will ask each candidate. After the candidates respond, you can ask any question that you would like to ask by raising your hand. Sammy Harper will recognize you in the order she thinks the hands have been raised. During caucus, please note that you will only be permitted to ask one creative question to test how well each candidate think on the spot. If you look at the program that you have, there are sample caucus questions. These are not the only questions you have, but you will only be able to ask one creative/fun question. So please keep that in mind. This is to make sure that you are seeing the experience and future plans of each candidate rather than to see how well they can entertain you. Also, please note that there are certain inappropriate questions relating to race, religion, sexual preference, etc. that are not permitted. If such a question pops up, you will be asked to ask a different question. For a list of questions that you can cover, please refer to that candidate program. Alright, aside from the speech and caucus sessions, you have the literature and profile sheet of each candidate. Right now, I am going to explain and clarify some parts of the profile sheet that may be confusing, such as task 1 to 15 and election attendance. If you look at the back fourth page, there are task/notes. The tasks on the left are the tasks and the attendance that your elect will be expected to attend. In their profile sheet, they have stated yes or no. If they stated yes, they promise to do all these tasks on time and attend all these meetings. And later, I will provide a report to see if they have fulfilled their promise. Okay, to prepare the elects for the new year, yes, there's one. And at the last division council meeting for the term, that's when the report will be provided. For candidate training conference, a yes simply means that they have attended the candidate training conference followed by the district. For 2012 to 2013 office held, that means they currently, if they put a no, that means they have no position for the new year. If they put yes, that means they have been elected into a position. Okay. When it is time to vote, please get together with your club to discuss who you think will best serve as lieutenant governor. Hopefully you are with your club right now. And the delegates here are to vote from the club's perspective rather than their own. If you know something about how a candidate works or interacts with others, then let your club know so that they can take that into consideration. After a long discussion, there should be a consensus. Please note that you also have the ability to abstain from voting. As an extra, and if you don't know, that means you can choose to not vote. But we still want the ballot saying you abstain from voting. You don't think either of them is qualified. So please keep that in mind. Let's see. Do not let one detail alone be the determining factor of who you vote for. Take into consideration their whole, what they have to offer, all what they have to offer. Look at their leaderships, speaking abilities, dedication, organization, potential, etc. For Division 3 South, we will be having an elimination round as required by district policies. After the first set of votes have been counted, the candidates from Division 3 South who have the highest amount of votes will proceed to final voting. Then each remaining candidate will be provided with 1 minute to provide any additional information that they can persuade you to vote for them, After this, another voting session will be held for Division 3 South alone. Finally, the results will be announced for both divisions at the very end. Having said that, are there any questions that you would like to ask? out about how you're